I'm not used one. That's one of the most useful things you can. I mean, you saw it here, but it can be used in few more occasions. It's such a good small device. Let me shut this down because it's gonna go to sleep. Everything is gonna go to sleep. So yeah, this thing, I kind of didn't place it good because I need to back up quite far to be able to see this. I placed it too much inside. But yeah, it's such a useful tool. Like it helps. I talked earlier about it. Like it helps if you're going through a slow corner and you know you can accelerate after it, right? So if this is a corner and you know it stops here being slow, you can press that to count where the last car go past that point, right? Because it counts, well, the length you choose, but if you add it correctly, it counts from the top to the back. It's such a useful tool. Like, I think it's mostly made for those two uses. There is probably more that I can't remember or think of. But you see here, like, when I saw this sign, get here, I pressed it. And since I counted the meters, I knew how long my whole train is, right? Because I counted length of this one, you get everything here, right? You get lengths. That's shunter. That's 6. So you add this. You add slug if you use it, or whatever you use. And then on each job, you get the length of the job. It's crazy useful tool. I love it. If you're using the, how you call it? If you're using remote controller, you don't need it at all. But since I like to stay in a cabin, it's quite useful. Let's see options. Probably almost none. Yeah, we have 2 options. This and this. We have unload, unload, and unload. So yeah, we have... To be honest, this is the E2. We don't even need to get 4 if you're just gonna grab these 2. It's very light. There is no reason to grab the 4. So we're gonna go with the basic 2. This and this. So it's that and that. We just need to assemble it and get it going and use the daytime. What's the time? It's 5. It's gonna be mostly night ride, but it's fine. I'm not worried about fuel on the small guy. Reason, well, you saw we were accelerating the most of the way. Now we're gonna be braking most of the way. But yeah, this needs to be despawned. We can take a boost, but I don't see why would I need that. Because we are going to the harbor. So, yeah, let's... This is one of the biggest mistakes I made the whole ride. If you see on my tool, whatever you call it, it says work train. Always have this on switch. It's such a stupid mistake to make. If you make mistake in making one of the switches, you want to do it fast, you don't have this on the switch, you're gonna start spawning trains along the rain. That's bad. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Not yet, though. So, have you been here? Do you want me to show it around? I tried the fly mode. What the hell is the fly? Oh, the watching through the far. I use that to look at the train, especially if they're long, because it's cool. F3. I actually didn't try that. I only use F2 to look at the train. I know about F3, yeah. I know what it is. It's free camera mode, basically. But yeah, I like it. You won't like remote either? A remote makes sense. The reason why is because in real life, you're not going to be alone. In real life, when you have stuff related to the trains, there is always two drivers in. You have people in a station that tells you when, you know, walkie-talkie or something, tells you when did you pass the sign. So in that sense, it puts some logic into it. But we have enough and I can jump around, so I don't need to use it. I've not been there. So do you want me to show it around a bit? It's very small. Like, do you want spoilers or not? It's a question. I mean, since you are watching the game, I assume you are fine with spoilers. Just asking before we're gonna go. Fair, because there is multiplayer mod, but it's kind of terrible from what I heard. Tour would be nice. Okay, so it's a very, very, very small thing. As you see, the turning table there, you have the cabinets, and that's it. I'm joking. There is a little bit more, obviously, some vehicles. Nothing special. Nice chopper. You have for every station fuel. Water, sorry, not fuel. Thanks, but the cool part is in there. That's why I started from this. You can throw your trash. You know that these are still here, by the way. We didn't change those. I don't know, is this barracks or whatever it is. But yeah, this is the cool part. It's restricted, obviously. But we have authorization, so we are good. You get often jobs to park there. Most of them are on exactly same D4. B4, but yeah. Security. It's late, quite. That's also loading. Technically loading and loading, right? But yeah, you get quite a few... Couple times I got option to park here, which is annoying. Because when you think about it, your train is always on the front. If you get to any of those, you cannot take your train out. So you need to park, go turn around, blah, blah, blah. Too much effort. Yeah, you have, you know, some doors and not so safety, especially on the end of the train rail stuff. More barrels here. Okay, I have to say it's a huge... I know it's military, but it's a huge miss when you have low this and up. Not to place this upside down when you do the map. And you have small cabinets here. You cannot enter, unfortunately. But yeah, just the regular stuff. But it's cool. They should have something on this. Like small Easter egg or something too. But yeah, it's a very neat split. Like, it's a different, right? I like it. Who knows what's behind those doors? We know it's nothing, but who knows? Want to charge your phone? You can sit on a quite radioactive barrel. But yeah, let's go set up these two. So for my lazy ass not to switch the panels, which one is first? 28. You are 14, so we do other one first. Oh, thank you for following. By the way, as streamer and YouTuber that I am not, I should say that I'm here every single day, different games. This game is Tuesday, Thursdays. Tomorrow, Friday, we are doing Turmoil. Friday is kind of for smaller games or demos. Weekend is Satisfactory right now. Beauty. I put flags. And Monday and Wednesdays are for Persona 5 Royal. I have to head out for meeting. Catch you later. Okay, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun. We're just gonna take this back home. We have somewhere time for that. Okay. Obviously, we have all the lights. In first click, do this. We don't need that at all. Because Well, we are going exactly same where we came from, so there is no switching along the way. Position lights, fan. Yes. Yeah, let's go get the first one. First one is behind us, so we just need to move for a moment. Ooh, forgot how fast you accelerate. What button did you push to place items? So you have a small thing here. You see on the table, it's duct tape. It's not duct tape, the whole thing, the circular one, but you have these small ones to buy. I think they're like very cheap. You place on that, and when you hover, you do a left mouse button. Otherwise, it's R, right? But that's, you know how you have option to attach these? You have those for the ones that you want to constantly take on and off. If you crash, everything you have on the, I call it duct tape, I don't know the name for it, it's gonna fly off. Did I connect everything? No. Lucky first. Oh, you said more. Satisfactory is such a slog solo. I love it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Because I don't think I would like anybody to suffer through my way of playing solo games like that. So, that's... I wouldn't recommend anybody playing with me. I take my ass. Like I take the time, all the time of the world when I play the games like that. If you want to watch... If you like builds, I wouldn't suggest watching that. In the end, we might build something, but I have couple playthroughs on my YouTube if you like builds. Two that I would suggest is... Well, we had Medieval Dynasty, 2 playthroughs. The first one was before a bunch of, you know, updates to the game. I could go faster. And the second one, I made a huge, beautiful village. The second build that I'm extremely proud of, when I say build, I mean build of the, you know, villages and castles and stuff like that, is Walheim. I played it with a bunch of people, but part of it solo, and I ended up building such a huge castle. Bunch of small, cool buildings, they all look nice, if you ask me. And then we build a very nice castle for ourselves. 2 big buildings, 1 small crafting area, wolf pen, temporarily pig pen because they ate my pigs. I burned 800 hours in Valheim before the nerf the play. I stopped before the mist, so I never played the mist. Did we pass? I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna go a little bit further. But yeah, I love that game. Like, I'm planning to return it once... Shit. Sorry. I basically... We need to stop here. And I stop... It's easy because it's a light train, but light cargo. It's annoyance. I haven't played anything past the first update that changed a lot of food. I don't remember, dude. Like, I don't know the updates and stuff. I just remember I stopped before they do the mist stuff. Like, sometime before they do the mist stuff. That's all I remember. It's been quite a while. So, okay, we need to back up to that. The setup is good. Also, always try... See? Not switch. Always try to have the middle one. But I tend to set up that anyway when we come. Oh. But yeah, I have a beautiful castle in that game. I'm so proud of it. And yeah, third thing that... if you like builds, because people tend to like builds a lot. A third thing that I would suggest is the game called Avorion. I built 3 ships. And I put extra effort in the last one. I think I spent a month or so building it. When I say month, that means in a sense of me... Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm going to have to use this. in a sense of me playing twice a week for 3 hours, right? Each time. So it's not like a month of hours. But yeah, I spent like a month building that. Also, at some point, I built a gun, the cannon, that I put so much effort also in. It turned out to be beautiful. Some kind of missile launcher or something here. Okay, so these two are the same, right? So what I tend to use for those is these. Helps me when I rush to disengage them to know which one is which. I usually put it on both sides, but I'm waiting for the connection. See how fast they're gonna stop when I do this? It's a beautiful thing. You have it in multiple colors. The flags are a great, great thing. On some bigger ones, you can put it there. I just don't want to take more of them out. Lucky first. I've not played the Mist or any of the new meta. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue about what... I didn't even check, to be honest, what they did with the game. Okay, so that's it. We have a couple things we need to do. We're gonna need to take this, go to R2, and tell the length. I need to delete the old one. It's not really needed for this, but just in case. It's good thing. 7.6. Then we go to U plus 54.13 plus exactly same. Yep. 54.13. We end up with 115, which is kind of annoying because it's in the middle of 2. We're going to count it as 120. 100, 1, 2. Okay. Let's give you a move. I'm going to go take the jobs until you come here. It should be quite easy. 1 job, 2 jobs. There is a logic to do these and then take probably empty ones or whatever they give you back. But yeah, so we have the first option to leave at B7. Well, they're both at B7. We got extremely lucky. Before we get too much speed, don't do this when you set up stuff because your mouse is gonna move. If you're going slow, it's not gonna matter, but overall it can be annoying. We go here. We are coming here straight to this, no point touching anything. We go to B as that's a military base. This one needs to go right, another right, and then the left for B7I. All we can do, oops, wrong button. See the lights? That's because they pass through the roof. Is hope that it's empty. If you... I find if you do receiving jobs, sometimes I get the way of trying to assemble outing jobs. Huh. I never did unload. I only did loading jobs. And loadings you can park in a place there is something that you need to take out. That's true. I mean, we just did it before we moved it here. Just a second. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's 100% the thing. Oh yeah, one thing if you didn't know. If you hold X to sit, but you don't just sit, you hold it, you can adjust with the scroll wheel the height. I like to do that depending on the trains. Okay, let's give it some throttle. But yeah, I never did a single unloading job. Because I'm assuming you're gonna get those yellow ones, empty ones to transfer back. Which is a good job, but too much effort for not much. Also, I don't like how much money you get from shunting jobs. It's just crazy money. There should be like 10 times less money. Ooh, look at the uphill there. I need to push this. Oh, not that much. It's fine, it's fine. I could use some sand. I forgot where the sand is. Are we good? Yep. I forgot what you need to watch here. Is it this or this for the wheel spin? I'm hoping to restore this next. It's a beautiful thing. Only issue with this, it's not worth it all. It's expensive as hell to restore. Like for what it is. It's just way too expensive. Oh, you know what? We should do one thing actually. I'm changing my mind. Go back to original. We pass to C and then back up to B. So my guy is on front. Which is not really necessary. Actually, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Oh, damn it. Told you, like, it's so unpredictable. We are going 30, we're good. Because it constantly moves. You could take it in a hand, switch it, and then place it back. Okay, we are doing good. We are gaining decent speed. Give it a little bit more, because we can go to 40. Yeah. Very unsecure, classified transport. Didn't you say you have a meeting or something? He's gonna be on a meeting. Sorry guys, I was watching the trains. I'm waiting it to start in another window, yeah. They're gonna be trains again, huh? I can see also some reason to put more lights in this one. This one doesn't have the greatest lights inside. At the same time, I don't feel I need it. I got lights on everything I care. Oh, 40, so we need to lower this. Because we don't want to go over. Still uphill. I could let it more, to be honest. Those small trainies. The longest train I had was over 800 meters long. So we raised it, I think 811 or something like that, all the way here. That I've paid attention to. It was recent too. Okay, so we got 6 with downhill, cut the throttle fully. But you see, like, I have it here, I have it. I love placing stuff. So this is 6, we're gonna keep it 6. I think there was a 4 somewhere. I'm not gonna consider it right now. Just gonna let it roll. It's rolling all the way home. Like, we're not gonna touch the fuel. We're gonna hit the brakes. We're not gonna touch the fuel. So that was a bit risky, but I kinda counted that we already passed that 4 curve. Because I didn't brake, I didn't use this. Because it's a very short train. Okay, start the brakes. I'm gonna play the 60 here. Don't need extra brakes because the rain. Yeah. 60k. That's good on 2. That's nice. It's keeping it there. Oh, it's going up. I'm gonna let it bounce to 60 and down. At some point we're probably gonna have to go to 40 or something. I'm gonna try to pay good attention nowadays. Because I don't remember that good. 70. Well, I remember that we have that 30 soon, so that's a thing. Right, we have 30 here. Forgot if this is 50 or not. I think it is. I'll give it more breaks here. Yeah, it's 50. So after this, there is a 31. That's why I'm letting it go down. It's 5 there, and you can see 3 right up behind it. All downhill, which is great. Don't need to think much. We haven't done a night one. I should probably slept since we had caboose and do it in the morning, but it's fine. It's a small job. We can see the lights. You can see the reason why we use the beacons and stuff. I do like also night runs. So it's a decent piece of 30. After that, I think we are fine. I could use this, but it's such a short one that I don't know, do I want to? Once we pass the, you know. I mean, we can use it for fun. So yeah, there it is. How it would work. I mean, it's going to 4, but that's enough. We press this. Once we pass this line, we know we can pass the 30, because the previous one was 30. It's not that precise, obviously. But yeah, it's something you can play with. So that's roughly it. As it cancel it. So we don't want to go over 40. So it's not like we gain much benefit, but again, it's gonna be very easy ride, so why not play a little bit extra? It's all downhill. Damn, it's a big downhill. We had to go to 4 line. That's extremely rare. There was only one time that I couldn't brake. 2 DH4s over 1,300 probably tons. Okay, so same thing. Press here. We could press earlier, so I kinda know we're fine. To cut it already. Because it was flat before it, right? That limit is... And we got it. Good. In this case, you couldn't even... Oh, I mispressed it. In this case, you can even consider accelerating. Especially with the short train we have. But it's fine. If we manage to get in 15 minutes uphill with so much trouble, we can do it. We're gonna do it in, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes with this. Look at this. Look at this, 40. Too much. It was 70 here. Cog, no typing in other chats when it's meeting. 70 flat. Let it go. And yeah, for all the people joining us, well, since we are very active, for all the ghouls, on your left you can see the city. It was 70, now it's 80 flat. We don't care, we're just gonna let it roll. If I feel I'm gonna accelerate a bit, but I think there is a slow area incoming, so... It's fine. Seven downhill, so we're gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna keep it at 60. Whatever it is, 60 something. The reason is because I think there is a slower area incoming. I'm gonna have to push the brakes. That's 6 going to 4. Push the brakes. I don't know how close that 4 is. It's flat though. Helps. Three full brakes. I mean, luckily we broke early. I release it, it's flat. Well, it's a little bit uphill even. Give it a little bit throttle. I don't want to go too below 30. Another 3 there, so I don't need to use this. It's a decent uphill. Give it a little bit more. What do you say there? It's flat going up. Good. Ooh. Is it flat?